Well. What do we have here? Fragrance and Krystel. Kickass. Extrait de Parfum. This is a 1.7 ounce, 50 ml. On the front, it has some writing: bold, perseverance, powerful, success, determination, leadership, discipline, consistency, self-confidence, motivation, focus, determination, I believe again, and it just kind of repeats. That's pretty cool. I like the way that this looks. Sort of like a light blue, like a light muted teal sort of a color on here. Turn around towards the back, you got some ingredient info, company info, and location on the back, barcode, and some warning information as well. Right here you have the little pull tab, and you pull that and you are met with a very beautiful presentation on this bottle. Just gorgeous. Got that gold plate, got the title of the fragrance embellished right on the front. Gorgeous presentation. Extrait de Parfum on the front here. Very reflective as a fingerprint magnet as well. Sits comfortably in this molding here. Presentation is super solid as always. Got the gold plate right on the top. Got the gold plate with the title there. Kind of has like a metallic blue, like muted teal sort of appearance with that bottle. Got the gold neck on that atomizer. Cap holds pretty well, not too bad. It's a decent amount of weight on this bottle, not too bad. Pull the cap up, met with the gold atomizer. Let's try this on. Uh-oh. Atomizer having some issues. That's unfortunate. So at least I was able to get that first spray out of there. And that first one, it comes off like a zest. It comes off like a zest almost. So like a sharp citrus. Reminds me almost of like a yuzu or a grapefruit. Really riney the way it comes off. Really bitter, riney. Almost smells like the pith or the peel. Has like almost a leathery vibe, but not quite there. So I would say maybe there's a labdanum present, maybe. So I would say a grapefruit, labdanum. It has like this cool, very cool and like balanced and chill sort of a vibe to the fragrance. That bitterness, that bite from that bitterness really lingers around and hangs around. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a floral that's contributing to that as well. Something along the lines of like a magnolia or a gardenia. There's like this faint nuttiness, but I don't want to mix that type of attribute up with the bitterness that I'm catching. There's something that almost smells sort of nutty in this particular depiction as well. Really upset that this, okay. He gave me a little bit of a spray there. There's like a little bit of like this rolling light airy spice. So it could be a pink pepper. It's like there could be some woods present. It's not anything that's super distinctive. So I want to gamble and say maybe there's a sandalwood that may be able to blend in pretty well with these. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a liquor, maybe a white liquor present. Like I said, the fragrance is like a muted, sharp, zesty citrus rind like, almost leathery and nutty, airy, cool scent. There's a hint of like this pepperiness there that I would blame on a peppercorn, like a pink pepper. But yeah, this fragrance so far is pretty unique. I don't know where I would wear this to. It seemed like it has like a really nice, fresh, but almost formal presence. It's fresh and it has like that everyday vibe to it, but it's sort of astute. It's sort of very stand up, very has like just like this formal flair to it, where it seems a bit more dressed up, a bit more sharp versus everyday commuter everyday office wear. It seems quite a bit more elevated than that. I'm not exactly sure what this fragrance has in it. So let's take a look at their website, see if we can get a peek. It says this particular fragrance has marine ozonic notes, amber, lemon. It has jasmine, mandarin, pepper, cedarwood, sandalwood, as well as musk. With the marine ozonic notes, I'm not too sure. Maybe there could be an ambergris lingering around in there, but usually they'll separate and say, okay, there's a ambergris in here. Amber, I wasn't picking up any in my nose. There is an orange vibe here, but I was catching something that felt more so like a grapefruit, to be honest. There is pepper. There does list pepper here. We did mention sandalwood. I wasn't picking up anything that came off like a cedarwood like that, so I wasn't really able to catch that. I wasn't able to catch anything that felt like a musk, although that, you know, of course it could be some elements there, but I wasn't able to pick that. All I was able to catch was that rind like grapefruit vibe, the peppercorn, the sort of like this nutty behavior that I was catching. Something that felt like a gardenia or magnolia, and I want to say that was it. As I said, this particular fragrance comes off something like a nice formal, fresh, and just sort of astute, tight, sharp type of a fragrance. Honestly reminds me of like a much more refined variation of light blue. It reminds me of some of the elements in Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Just that Mandarin, and how it comes off some of those ozonic notes, how it comes off the woody presence that kind of comes in. It gives me that vibe. For some reason, my atomizer a little inconsistent, but spraying now for some reason. Sort of like a sharp and straight spray. It really has this beautiful, sparkly, and catching more of that Mandarin side of it. Very beautiful and sparkly in the way that it opens up. Very nice scent, very impressive. Beautiful summertime fragrance. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check out this particular fragrance for yourself. This is Kickass. If I can find a way to showcase the label here. Very reflective, very beautiful presentation on this, and I will drop the link in the description. They got a couple of fragrances that they have on their website, and so far I've been really loving the quality of what they have, and this one right here didn't disappoint at all. Listen, that is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.